Hello everyone, let's continue our Istanbul vlog. I hope you have already watched part 1 where I have shown you a significant portion of our trip. We have covered Hagia Sophia Mosque, Bosphorus River Cruise and the Eminönü Market area along with some other details. So please do watch the part 1 before you proceed with this vlog. In this vlog we are going to show you the Grand Bazaar, the Blue Mosque and some other areas of Istanbul. I'm also going to show you the hotel where we have stayed. So let's begin. The Grand Bazaar in Istanbul, one of the oldest and largest covered markets in the world, dates back to the 15th century. It boasts over 4,000 shops selling a variety of goods, including jewelry, spices, textiles, and antiques. The vibrant atmosphere and rich history of the bazaar makes it a major attraction for tourists and locals alike, and of course, we had to visit it.
It's one of the entrances in the front.
Grand Bazaar is a huge shopping bazaar. There are lots and lots of shops. It's very easy to get lost in this bazaar, and you definitely need a lot of time in your hand to explore it properly. We wanted some specific handmade items from Istanbul, so we just went to those specific shops. So do have a list in your mind when you want to go here and try to bargain as well. We are not very good at bargaining, but we did bargain at both the shops and they give us, I think, a decent discount. Here we are choosing some magnets which we bring back from every trip. They also have a lot of evil eye themed things, and of course Turkish lamp. I got 2 of them. Then Turkish carpets we wanted to buy, but we didn't know how we will bring back to New York. And there are beautiful shops selling these handmade ornate ceramic pots, earthenware which are hand painted. So we picked out one plate from here, and we picked out one cat also, since Istanbul is also known as the city of cats. I love ceramics, and we went to this shop right here to get our plates. So this is the plate we purchased. So he's just wrapping it up for us. It looks so beautiful. It's all hand painted. And there are a lot of stationery items which you can buy. My kids bought a notepad which has Istanbul written on it and some pens. And there was this cute shop which was selling different kind of musical instruments, miniature musical instruments, which was very interesting. And my kids love music, so they spent quite a lot of time in this shop. And then you of course have the spice markets and the sweets. We tried some sweets at this shop, and we told him that we are from India, so he didn't really bother with the spices. He was like, okay, you guys know everything. And there are a lot of shops which are selling leather bags or counterfeit bags. It's a huge market. You can get fakes of any popular luxury bag. I was not really interested in buying fakes, so I didn't really walk into any shop. It's 7 o'clock, 7:30. The market is already closing. So if you want to shop, be here before 7. The Blue Mosque, officially known as the Sultan Ahmed Mosque, is a historic mosque in Istanbul renowned for its stunning blue Iznik tiles that adorn its interior. Built between 1609 and 1616 during the rule of Sultan Ahmed I, it features 6 minarets and a grand central dome. This architectural masterpiece continues to function while also attracting countless visitors who come to admire its beauty and historical significance. The Blue Mosque is right next to Hagia Sophia Mosque, so if you want, you can visit both the mosques on the same day. We arrived just before the prayer time was about to start. There was about 20 minutes, so we got to enter the Blue Mosque. Here we are waiting in line to enter the mosque, and headscarf, as always, is mandatory. The mosque is really beautiful from inside. You should definitely visit it. It's very different from the Hagia Sophia Mosque. The interiors are very intricate. There's a lot of beautiful paintings on the walls. I believe those are Iznik tiles which are up on the wall, and the style of the Iznik craft is quite different. There are beautiful stained glass windows. I just couldn't stop admiring at the tiles and the windows inside the mosque. They were so intricate and very beautiful. Definitely worth a visit. The entry to this mosque, by the way, is free. Here you can see one of the exits or the gates of Blue Mosque, and right outside the Blue Mosque is the Hippodrome of Constantinople, which was the capital of Byzantine Empire. This hippodrome was one of the largest hippodromes of the ancient world, and you can still see the tall columns of the hippodrome still standing. Did you know Istanbul is known as the city of cats? You will find them everywhere. In fact, every cafe here is a cat cafe. My husband and kids, they love cats. So this was just a dream vacation for them. I will put some snippets here of how many cats we met in Istanbul, and if I am right, my children counted 23. We stayed in the Grand Yavuz Hotel. This is near the Sultan Ahmed area. We liked the location, and the reviews were also pretty decent. So we chose this as our stopover option. Even though we haven't paid for this hotel, it was paid by the airline. The amenities and the room was beautiful. It's a very clean boutique sort of a hotel, and I really liked the interiors of the hotel. The lobby and the staircase, they were very beautiful. There were a lot of beautiful pictures around the hotel. This is our 2 bedrooms which they provided. Since we had 4 tickets, we were given 2 bedrooms which were connecting rooms, so that was very convenient. And the room was simple but nicely decorated, well lit. And the bathroom was also very beautiful with some tiles and a blue basin, very clean, very modern, which had all the amenities. So it was a very comfortable stay at this hotel. And the view from the room, it was so beautiful. You can see the mini Hagia Sophia mosque from the window, and also the blue mosque and the entire Bosphorus strait. So it was very calming. And you can hear the evening prayers now. Here is the cute staircase of the hotel. There are very beautiful paintings all around the hotel. I really enjoyed the paintings. And downstairs at the lobby, it has a very nice old world charm. There is this Turkish rug here, and you can see another beautiful painting here. And this is how the hotel looks from outside. It's a very cute small boutique sort of a hotel, as I already mentioned. And we enjoyed our stay here, so I will definitely recommend it. The service staff was also very nice. Look at this view from the rooftop restaurant at the hotel where we had our first meal. And the pasta at this restaurant, it was so good. Europeans know how to make pasta, so it was amazing. Here is Turkish coffee and some herbal tea, and we had delicious pasta on the first day for lunch. After our visit to Hagia Sophia, we need to have dinner, so we are looking for a place for dinner. Meanwhile, we found some street corn which we wanted to try. So this was also like piping hot and very warm, not spicy. It had a different kind of a flavor, but it was quite nice. We are not very adventurous with food. My husband is vegetarian, so we like to eat at places where you get good vegetarian food also. And here they have kind of lost it. Now we'll go and get some early dinner. We saw an Indian restaurant. We are going there. At least once, maybe we can have Indian food and try out the Istanbul Indian food. Let's go and see. Since our younger daughter is very picky with food, she loves Indian the most, so we tend to eat Indian food a lot. So we first visited this restaurant, Dub Restaurant and Cafe, for some Indian dinner, so that at least one meal of the day can be a good one, a good Indian meal.
Yummy food is here.
Okay, what did you eat? Indian food?
We ate one bit of rice.
Okay,
So
start
we have
eating.
butter paneer,
I can do my special.
chicken kadai, garlic
do my
naan,
special.
yes, and saffron rice.
I can do my special style.
Good morning. This is day 2 in Istanbul, and we are going on the famous Bosphorus cruise in the morning. It's about 8 o'clock. We'll go and have breakfast, and the hotel has breakfast also for us. We'll go and see what's there for breakfast. This is the lobby of the restaurant where we are going to have breakfast. And breakfast, I think, is where we tried out Turkish delicacies, Turkish flavors. What is this? Yellow cheese. It's yellow cheese. Here you can see some honeycombs. You can take out some honey, which was very interesting. And they have lots of sweets, Turkish delights, different kind of jams. You should definitely try the jams and the breads in Turkey. They are so good. And different kind of condiments. We will have bread, I'll give you. And we can have pestos. No, it's boiled eggs. And then the second one is like a Turkish rolled bread which has cheese stuffing inside. I had it in the airplane also, and it's very nice. I really liked it. You have this also. You can try breads. And lots of olives, hummus. They were all there in the breakfast spread, which we enjoyed. Some tea, Turkish coffee also is available. And here you can see olives. I love olives. I tried all the kinds of olives. And there was a spread here, and some salad, some peppers. This one also I tried kisir, which was quite nice. I think it was kind of rice or kind of like something like that. This was also quite nice.
Search.
And of course, there are lots of shops like this selling baklavas, different kinds. We tried few baklavas as well. Then this is the lunch for the second day. We went to Bombay Masala, Istanbul. The food here was so good. I will definitely recommend this one. Especially if you go there, try their biryani. It's very interesting the way they have made the Indian biryani. The flavors are so good. They use a lot of saffron. I loved the biryani here. And special veg thali. Begin. Start eating.
And yeah, some papad. Yeah, very good.
Food is good.
Yummy food, yummy. Paneer and dal, rice.
We were here. And of course, when you're in Istanbul, you need to try Turkish ice cream.
Bye bye. Oh, sorry. My name is Ilhan. 1 minute, 1 minute. Extra for you, okay? Up! Ah, sorry, sorry. Aha!
Thank you. Try to catch it.
Hey!
Here is finally Avni's ice cream. Try it, show me. Like I mentioned in my first part of the vlog, walking around in Istanbul is an adventure in itself. So I just want to include a few clips of the streets here. All the shops are closed and there is one cat. That's our hotel. So here we are going for dinner. We went to an Italian place for dinner. They wanted to have pasta again. There are some beautiful cafes and Turkish restaurants if you walk around. So we went to Olive Garden. This is an Italian restaurant. And of course, in any restaurant, in most restaurants, there will be a cat. He's just happy to sit here. This restaurant also had a very beautiful vibe, nice decor. And the pasta which we had, it was delicious. Here also I had some tea, some bread. We ordered some vegetables, baked vegetables kind of a thing. Wow. Thank you. There are a lot of kebab places near Turkey, so if you want to try Turkish kebabs, do try them. Thinking of visiting one of these places, but there are not too many vegetarian options in these kind of restaurants, so we just dropped the idea. So this is the last day of our trip and we have to go to the airport after this, and we thought we'll go and visit Galata Tower, which is on the other side of the water. But we couldn't go to Galata Tower because when we went to the Sultan Ahmed area, we found out that the trams were not running that day, and we didn't really want to risk anything by going by taxi. We are not sure of the traffic situation and we don't want to miss our flight, so we just dropped the Galata Tower idea. Another round of ice cream. What did you get? Turkish phrase book. Okay. This is the bookshop which we visited. There's a huge collection of books related to Istanbul history, architecture, anything you want. So we bought a small book on Istanbul history, and anywhere, any new place I go, I always try to go to a bookshop or local bookshop and get a book on that place. We are back at the Bombay Masala restaurant. We'll eat some Indian food because we have travel ahead, so we'll eat some Indian food. This is our lunch for today. Paneer, chana, aloo, naan.
And me.
Last trip to the hotel before going to the airport.
Then we'll go to the airport.
Getting chilly.
And now it's cold.
Okay, it's time to go to the airport. No. It's the end of our Istanbul trip.
No.
And we are just enjoying the last minute view right here. So that was our Istanbul experience in 3 days. We had an amazing time in the city. We got a glimpse of so many things and there is so much more to explore. Istanbul definitely deserves another visit, so let's see when do we come next. I hope you enjoyed our vlog and got more information. Thank you so much for watching, and please do consider subscribing for more family friendly vlogs. See you soon in the next video. Bye.